So Lisa, from what I understand, you're actually supposed to be on the cover of Orlando Talent Magazine. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I will tell you that I received a phone call from Mr. Friedman of the Orlando Talent Magazine, and I thought he was just calling to talk about the June issue and just follow up because it had been released, and long and behold, I was chosen to be on the cover of the July plus size issue of the Orlando Talent Magazine. Truly a surreal phone call. He can attest to this, that my eyes just welled up with tears, that you could hear it in my voice. Just overjoy and excitement for this experience.
And I remember the phone call that we had about you being on the cover and just reminiscing about the June shoot that we did. So it's just so amazing to see like everything lining up from us just doing that first shoot.
Right. Well, let me tell you, I can't take all of the credit for coming in contact with Mr. Friedman and the Orlando Talent Magazine. I really want to say a special thank you to Ms. Kate Aubrey. She introduced me to Orlando Talent Magazine and invited me to one of the events. She launched a group called the Orlando Bombshells, and it's a group of modeling women, curvy women that want to empower and help the community as well, and young girls as well. So I was just in awe when I got just the phone call from Miss Aubrey. You know, I just was so honored by her, and then since then it has brought us to the July issue, where now I'll be on the cover of the plus size issue and be alongside models like Asia Marin and be able to be featured in a magazine with Curve Nation. Yes. I mean, it's just something that I never thought would be for me,
right?
You know.
And Curve Nation, I mean, they're pretty big. I've heard a little bit about them. So how did that happen?
I mean, I met Asia Marin, as I had previously mentioned, and honestly, I'm not a part of Curve Nation, but I strongly support that modeling troupe. They are simply amazing with what they do in the community, what they do for women. As a matter of fact, you can actually see us both at the up-and-coming Curve Nation Expo in July, and we will be there for the whole weekend experiencing the empowerment that they have going on, and just the fashion and socials. I'm just so excited.
Awesome.
Yes.
And for me, what I think is even more exciting is, you know, usually when you think of models, you don't think of substance, you don't think of content, you just think about a girl who just really cares about how she looks. So to come across you're a curvy model, you're a mother, a single mother at that, may I mention, an educator. I mean, you help the community. It's just so amazing to see how things are starting to change, and to see how you can be a model and you can still be somebody. You don't have to pretend like you're Barbie.
Right, being comfortable in your own skin. And I'm just so grateful for Gary Plather. He's just Plather, sorry, I always tease him and call him by the wrong name. Sorry, Gary. But I'm really grateful for him. He has become my branding manager. He's also the vice president of Lisa Ann Company, LLC. Awesome. And he has been able to drop some seeds within me professionally and as a business associate and a branding manager that have really protected my image. You know, you can be who you are and be a model. You can be empowering by just simply being transparent about your imperfections. And I think that's what you're going to actually get to see, is the transparency of our shoots.
Right.
And you will actually get to witness in a few moments some of the behind the scenes and pictures from the up and coming and past issues.
Yeah, we are actually going to show you guys some of those photos now, so stay tuned.